Shalom. We are about to start Shabbat Chazon. Shabbat before the morning day of Tisha'b'Av, when we mourn the destruction of the temple. This year it happens that Tisha'b'Av actually falls on Shabbat. So of course we don't practice any mourning on this Shabbat, but we start commemorating and thinking about the destruction of the temple and what it brings to us. As our sages are telling, the most important message of Tisha'b'Av, of this darkest day in the Jewish calendar, is the message of what we lost and what are we about to build. This month of Av, is probably the saddest month in the Jewish calendar, yet it is called in our tradition Menachem, the month which is going to give us comfort. And the Jewish tradition is telling us another beautiful insight into the nature of Tisha'b'Av. Mashiach, the hope of the humanity, is going to be born on Tisha'b'Av. So the very day, the very time of destruction, the very moment of sadness will itself turn into utmost joy and celebration. I think this is a very important Jewish idea, that we first of all should remember our past and learn messages from our past. Our sages are always asking the question, why? Not so much what happened, but why did it happen? So the reason for the destruction of the temple, as you know, is been given sinat chinam. It's the baseless hatred which destroyed the temple. And as Rav Kook puts it, it's the ahavat chinam, the love which has no boundaries and no limitations. Love which has no reasoning, that will eventually bring us back. And hopefully it's the last year we mourning on Tisha'b'Av. Let us all focus on positive in ourselves and in each other, and let us all think on how we can bridge the gaps within the Jewish community, within our families, and sometimes even with facing our own negativity and learning how to transform this negative aspects of ourselves into something powerful and good. Hashem created this world in such a way that we can actually improve ourselves and make this world a better place. Let's work on that precisely on this Shabbat and continue doing so on Sunday during the fast of Tisha'b'Av. May we all have a wonderful Shabbat, and may this fast of Tisha'b'Av be a meaningful fast and hopefully the last one in our history.